Are we doing touchpad? We are. Okay, I'll fix that after the game. Here we go, round one. Got a Dutch IM, and we're playing on, sorry, touchscreen, not touchpad. If it gets into a time scramble, I might switch to the touchpad, but my mouse is not working. We got a Grunfeld Bishop F4. I haven't streamed on a laptop in a while. It's enjoyable. Okay. Knight F3, please. Rook C1, Rook C1, Bishop E6. This is a bit boring. I had a game against Chess Explained on one of his in one of his videos. I think I played this as black. Now Bishop G4, and I'm going to transition to a bit of a Chebanenko. I'm going to play Knight BD7, Rook E8, and play for E5. So after Bishop E2, I'm probably actually just going to give up the bishop pair because that Bishop on G4 doesn't have a lot of space, and play Knight D7, Rook E8, E5. The music is really loud. Oh, my bad. Sorry if the music was really loud. I had no idea. What's up, Mookie Image, Victaman, The Chess Kid, Numeroid, Frozen Edge, Harstar, Craptaculars, Smarter Chess. Thanks, guys. Just arrived in the U.S. and let's get into the chess mode. Let's get into chess mode. I am excited. E5. Let's play A6 first. At least if white plays A4, I can take with the A pawn and open up the A file. I think now a typical plan is to take on D4 and try to play against that. So what I mean is knight F8, then knight E6, and then knight to D7, or maybe even knight D7 first. Knight F D7 and knight F6 to D7 and knight F8 to E6 is a nice setup to play against that pawn on D4. I'm up 40 seconds. We're gonna play fast. After playing in the ICC Open and playing in the chess.com event last week, I realized like, okay, at least I'm playing a bit better, gained a little bit of confidence, and what that means is you're gonna hopefully see more of the old Eric. I used to be a really good, really fast blitz player, and I'm hoping that something's gonna click because my chess is. I was a contender, but still a little slow. But I know I'm capable of it. Like I used to be like one of the quickest guys ever, and now I'm just always slow. So I'm just trying to be healthy and wait for my moment. Okay. So he's sacrificing, not a big surprise. But the point is I'm probably gonna meet that idea with. Oh, I was about to play Rook A4. Clearly, it's moves like that might be holding me back a bit. Might be holding me back a little bit. Let's go Rook A7. Maybe knight E6 next move. It's two pieces. Sorry, 2 pawns for a piece. It's not enough. Usually, they are two connected pass pawns. The bishops help them a lot. So it's unclear. If I play accurately, it's probably okay. But in blitz, it might be hard to do that. I think I care more about playing at a reasonable speed right now. So knight e6, if he takes, I'm going to take back with the f pawn, so it doesn't turn into, so that I can handle d5. Then it's only one passed pawn on the c file. So bishop takes e6, f e6, and I'm going to play knight f6, knight d5, and try to blockade. And if c6, I can even take on d4 if I want, and make life a lot easier. And I think that might be the practical try. I think that's actually the practical try here. I think I should be taking on d4. And now playing rook takes d7. And now there's, just to minimize losing chances. Rook takes d7. I'm threatening knight e2 check. Almost no matter what. So I like what I did because now I minimize the risk. Material's even, but I'm in control. I'm a minute up on the clock. And I don't see any tactics working for white to stop knight e2 check. If he plays king h1, I'll play knight e2 anyways and win that rook. So it just made life a lot easier. Like I could have tried to keep the material, but I don't think that's necessary. I'm playing a low-rated player, and probably not a bullet player based on the speed of his moves. So thank you. Let's play h5. If queen takes g6, I have rook d1 check planned. Otherwise, I'm going to play h5, h4, or king h7. Make sure there's no back rank issues. So check, and rook e1 is mate. Check. Solid start. Title Tuesday, guys. Title Tuesday. Spontaneous stream. I got out of bed. Nicator, 11 months in a row. Thanks, buddy. Keep in mind, on Thursday, I'm on the big screen, so that should be exciting. Keep in mind, tomorrow, Lafong and Amon are playing in tournaments, and it's the comeback of Lafong Hua, 10-year retirement, coming back to play competitive chess. They're both arriving to St. Louis shortly. What's up, Joshwology? Einsvei, hello. Malone Ranger, Thousand Master. This is a World Chess Hall of Fame hoodie. It's beside. Don't pay attention to this. It's across the street from the St. Louis Chess Club, and it's kind of an artsy place. But I like at least some of their chess attire is a bit more fashion forward compared to normal chess clothes. So I do have a few pieces of clothing from there, and the staff is pretty nice. So I don't mind wearing a chess hoodie. Is there a way to follow the tournament if you guys follow the Facebook page for chessbrah? I already posted a link, and I'm probably going to post vlogs on the Facebook page. If you don't want to follow the Facebook page, you might miss out on updates. But the YouTube should have some vlogs. But you're going to want to follow chessbrah, facebook.com/chessbrah if you want updates on the tournament, because the games aren't going to be broadcast live. I thought they would be. If I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as I can. So you might have to even follow me on Twitter, because those guys are going to be playing. I might have some time to give updates. Lafong is 33, I think. 33. 33 or 34. Yeah, by nature I help out pretty much. I'm on Lafong, Dr. Usidik. If I see them do something wrong, as you guys have seen on stream, I'm compelled to comment. I can't keep my mouth shut. So when I see something wrong with their chess and they have lots of holes, and they do have lots of holes, I do try to give some objective feedback. So I will be, I'll try to have some time to help them out here, but there's been preparation involved, and those guys have both worked hard on their own. So it should be fun. It should be exciting. The chess kid, I'm not playing. I have my GM title, so the point of the tournaments is for players without titles to try to achieve their titles. Um, they, they usually, yeah, that's their norm tournaments. And FM can jump to GM. Kramnik did it. A few other players did it. It's pretty sexy. I I uh, I was a very strong FM before I became an IM. but I still became an IM before GM. It's almost every title player's dream to go from like untitled to GM or something. Like it's like skipping everything and getting a black belt. Like it's like yeah, you guys. It's like giving off this impression you've been underrated significantly. Bigfoot. Yeah, I took a little bit of damage. I bought some concealer today. Hopefully, it's gonna work. I went to the duty free store this morning. And I actually almost missed my flight. I was like going, at the duty free places at the airport, it's almost entirely female staff around the makeup section, and I'm like, help, help, help! I need something. So I got something. Let's hope it works. But anyways, I'll be wearing suits, so I don't think it'll show. Is Naka playing? Naka's playing the tournament that I'm doing. I'm not here to play chess. I'm a commentator. I'm commentating with Yasser Serwan, Maurice Ashley, Jennifer Shahadi, and Alejandro Ramirez. So, are there still games going on in this? Let's see. The time control is 3+2. There's still games going on. Magnus is playing, Naka's playing. Those guys are all playing the event that I'm commentating on. I'm testing my computer streaming capabilities. It's a really good laptop, but streaming on a laptop is still heavy. I need to get off of Skype. Anything else I have running? Power, okay. No, I don't think any chess pros are playing in the Canadian Open. So yeah, guys, it's Title Tuesday, and I'm playing with my touchpad and some post-flight energy. Some post-flight energy, guys. Then after this, it goes to blogging. Vlogging, I mean. I'm gonna be the cameraman. I'm gonna be the creepy cameraman. So the farm. What do you think of St. Louis so far? I get black again against a pretty high-rated IM. Let's go once more with the Grunfeld, even though it's not as sharp as it will be in September. I'm gonna take it. I'm very surprised that's allowed. I don't know this line. So let's castle. And now I think what I was planning to play was e5, but maybe that's too ambitious. Huh. So knight d7 and then e5. Does that work? Queen e7, if d5, knight b6. Let's try to just play quick today. Ah. C. Let's see. We'll play knight b6 now. Queen b3, bishop e6. Queen d3, maybe bishop c4. Yeah, bishop c4. If pawn takes e5, I'm playing a knight g4. But I'm not sure I should have done that actually. I had this idea, I could play bishop c4. And now pawn takes pawn. Isolated pawn for white. And then knight d5. It looks good for me, but anyways, yeah. E takes d4, knight b6 to d5, rook e1, and move my queen out of the way. And looks very solid for me. Actually, I can even play rook fe8 there. Fix the board. Yeah, good call. Thanks for reminding me. I'm so confused. How can you play this move? Let's go knight here. Maybe knight c5 next move. I saw that move. It's planning to play bishop a6 and keep the pressure on that diagonal. And then knight e5, rook 88. And I'm playing down a pawn, yes, but I have open lines for my bishop. Very open lines. Quite a bit of pressure. Knight to d3 is coming. Knight f4, rook 88. I'm probably going to play knight d3. I see a lot of pressure here. Knight d3 looks very annoying. Yeah, because I have rook 88 and I'm threatening maybe g5 there. But the bishops should be a lot of compensation. His queen was hanging, but so was mine. Rook a8. I'm hallucinating. That's not good. Jeez, that's not good at all. No bueno. Okay. King over. I totally forgot he could play e4. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Rook ac8. We'll admit the mistake. Play at a reasonable pace. Down a pawn, but still really good bishop. So I'm just going to admit that mistake. Maybe g5 now and knight d3. If queen d2, rook f8, and I'm threatening knight b3, I don't know where else that queen goes. Okay, that queen is going there. Like knight g5 and knight d3 is really asking to be played, isn't it? When you guys say so. I think the first move is actually f5. Now pawn takes. Queen takes. If queen e4, can I play g5? I feel like I can. If knight h3, I'm going to play h6. Don't need to continue pushing. That knight will be offside. Knight e6, queen f2. Okay, let's play h6. Rook c1, I can just take that and follow up with bishop f1 at the end of that variation. Rook c1, queen c1, rook c1, rook c1 check, king g2, bishop f1 wins. Otherwise, now I'm getting ready to play bishop takes b2 even, or in that case, in this case, is that a blunder by him? It looks like a blunder. I think I have rook e8 and bishop takes b7, or is that a blunder by me? I wanted to now double up on this file. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I just made a big mistake. I thought I could play bishop c6 here. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can. And now queen f5, and we're going to play queen f3 next move, guys. Let's pull that bishop back. I'm sensing something. I'm sensing a win here. I'm sensing a very sexy two bishop win. Up 20 seconds. Queen, yes, yes. Take. Queen h3 coming in hot, buddy. Let's go. Queen. Take. Check. Check. Checkmate. Nice sacrificial game there. Like what I'm seeing. But yeah, I had bishop c8. I was so caught up on trying to checkmate him on the diagonal. Bishop c8 would have been pretty effective. The thing is, I wouldn't have won by checkmate that way because then queen e7. And anyways, that was a fun game. Oh, you guys don't like the music? Okay, I'll turn the music off. That's fine. I'll listen on my headphones. What's up, King SBI? Pete? Pete? What's up, Pete? Xtion? What's up, Redfish Finder? Nice to see you, Redfish Finder. Gunrunner, hello. Paper Chess. Cat Rocket Moo. Krista Savage. Oh, you couldn't hear the music. Okay. I got people addicted to music. In most chess streams, they don't necessarily play music. How's that? Is that decent volume? Chess Kid, sub 9 months in a row, guys. Almost 1 year. Thanks, Chess Kid, for 9 months. The link for the St. Louis tournament is on the chessbrah Facebook page. I think somebody posted on Reddit as well, the link. Otherwise, check out the YouTube future vlogs. I'll try to put the link in the comments. But you guys can definitely help out by following that Facebook page, chessbrah, facebook.com/chessbrah. Okay. It's always I really like traveling. I get burnt out sometimes, but I feel busy, and that's a nice feeling. I feel like a hitman. Like it feels more serious than when I play at home. Tomorrow tomorrow I'm going to be releasing 2 videos on YouTube, one of the following, one of them on chess videos, just a lounge session, and one of them on recent streams. But there will also be a vlog, so there should be, you know, we're timing things so that you guys will enjoy following their events. So we got an endgame here. This is just dead losing. You're going to give up the rook for the b pawn and just pick up those f pawns. Well, if I'm doing a Jeffrey Zhang impression, it means he was going to his games with hickeys on his neck. And that's pretty impressive for a 15-year-old if he's doing that. That's why he wears his hoodies. This is more of a chessbrah type of method. When you get bitten, you zip up and you hide. So we're 2 out of 2 and waiting for the next round. Just playing for fun, but I'm enjoying playing. That's the point. I don't always enjoy playing these tournaments, but I got a bit excited after last week. Do I own turtlenecks? No. Turtlenecks, I like to work out neck and shoulders, so I don't really like clothes that hide that. Yeah, they're playing in norm events, which require 3 exit. Round 3, Gorg Meyer. Here we go. We played many times before, and we always play the same opening, and it's driving me nuts. Bishop d6, yeah. b6. How does this go? I feel terrible. I don't have any advantage. I can't remember what I wanted to play, and Last time I played Gorg in the World Blitz Championship, World Rapid in Dubai. And we played this variation. We play a lot online. And I had even looked at something at home. I was ready to play. And yeah, we play each other online and we play how we normally play in real life. So I prepared something and I couldn't remember it, which happens when you study a lot of theory. At least that happens to most people. And I was like, it's a very sharp position that we had. We played in the World Championships, and I was like, do I take a draw? Okay, he's higher rated than me, but I'm a pretty good rapid player, and I had white. I thought I should play for a win. The problem wasn't that I decided to play for a win. The problem is when deciding to think if I should, what move to play. This is rapid chess. I spent 15 minutes and then decided to play for a win. So pretty much I ended up having 2 minutes against 20 from this position. From this position, 4 moves ago. In this position, I had 2 minutes against 20 and I decided not to play for a draw, which was a very stupid decision. I lost immediately after. I blundered, I had a bad position, but I had no time. So this is like an improvement. At least now I took very little time, made a draw, and now next time I'll actually remember and play for a win. But it's just steps. You can look up our game. I think it might be publicly, it might be public, but I was so pissed off because I spent all my time thinking of what to play, that I for sure should have gone for a draw in that game. Today it's a blitz game, but I'm completely haunted by how I handled the clock in that game. I flagged like in 20 moves. I look very funny with my zipper done up. I'm gonna take that down. That looks very awkward. What's up, Nostalgia? Yeah, he's a really well prepared player though. That's one thing I'll say. I'm not playing a good variation. It's kind of funny. I had a very similar situation when I played Tomaszewski in Gibraltar. We kept playing on ICC. We kept playing this one variation that he's really good at. And when I played him, we played exactly how our ICC games went. And it was a draw. I actually had a slight chance at one point, but I knew he'd be really well prepared in that, and we were both stubborn enough to repeat what we played online. And the same thing happens with Gorg. We played the exact same openings we play in classical events. So if I wanted to play for a win, I shouldn't have played e4. That's without a doubt. I shouldn't have played e4. But okay, a draw strategically isn't that bad in this event. So especially considering I wasn't even planning to play. Nostalgia, your name is Joe. Of course I remember your name. But I don't call everybody by their first name. You have to earn it. So after that boring Grandmaster draw, which I can take flack for, but I'm just building confidence slowly and surely, getting back into my online blitz form. Then you guys will see what happens. Bigfoot's name is Wouter. I call him that. You're doing 15 push-ups? I didn't lose yet, so I'm not sure I'll do push-ups with you right now, but I can join you maybe in a bit. But as I told Gorg, I'll have something more exciting next time we play. Drawn by agreement. You see that, guys? Drawn by agreement. I'm not the only one making draws. This is Title Tuesday, 9 rounds, 2.5 out of 3 for me right now. But do you know why I'm playing? The reason that I'm playing in this event is because Andregan's playing, and I have a big crush on his chess. He's beaten me like every time we've played. He has the best score on the internet against me, by far. And I just want a chance to improve on that, or get checkmated in 15 moves. What's next? All the games are done almost, okay. Playing on a touchpad though, keep that in mind too. Playing on a touchpad. The time control is 3-2, not 3-0, 2-second increments, so flagging is not as big of an issue. Well, guys, we got draws all over the place, so not the only one here. 2.5 is probably most of the top players have 2.5. And now we got an Egyptian playing against the Nigerian in the final game of the round. They're playing this one out. I think the knight. Oh, knight takes c2, king f5. Oh, the throw. Game over. King g3, f5, king f3. Let's see that Nigerian endgame technique. Charles Kennedy Campbell is his name. Candidate master. Let's see that. There we go. Okay, round 4, Luciano. Let's play the e5. I'm gonna play the Philidor. Oh, never mind. Scotch. Don't even have a chance. I don't know this variation. Queen e3. How does this one go, guys? I need some help. I'm already out of book. I have a feeling if I play g6, he's going to play bishop d2, bishop c3, and I don't like the look of that. Don't like the look at that. Well, I don't know what to do already. Shows how much I suck. Sorry, guys. Knight f6. Develop. Looks safe. Bishop d4, bishop d2, and let's castle. I think white's idea is to queenside castle and play queen g3. Let's see if I'm wrong about that. Queen g3, is that the move here? No, okay, I'm wrong. Okay, that's fine. I thought there was queen g3 so that I can't take on c3 because of the tactics. But it seems like there's multiple reasons why I can't do any of those things I'd like to do. Oh. g6, bishop e6, try to trade off some pieces. I'm down 40 seconds, I don't know this position at all. Sidelines are fairly playable in blitz, I feel. Let's go bishop c5. Let's see what he does with that, huh? If queen d3, maybe I can even play knight g4. Wow, okay. Didn't expect that one. Let's go bishop e6. Now for sure need to eliminate that bishop. Takes. I'm planning on playing maybe queen e8 next move. Put some pressure on e4. Okay, these moves are surprising me a little bit. I wanted to play bishop b4, but knight d5 is looking a little scary. Although, what does scary mean? Does it mean I'm lazy and I just don't want to calculate? I think it does. I think that's what scary means. Queen e8. I'm down a minute. I think that's more of a concern here. This guy's playing quickly. Let's go knight e5. Try to trade off, maybe get a symmetrical type of position here. Totally missed that, like an idiot. Well, that's confirmed I don't like what I'm doing here. Some really shitty play by me. Knight f5. He's gonna play f3, knight f5. I'm really clumsy here. He's just torturing me there. I see that. I do have increment, so I don't necessarily have to panic, but it's a very claustrophobic position. Very claustrophobic. Let's get in b4 next move. Did I blunder? Knight takes e4. Don't I? Thought I did. gonna play knight d5. Oh, knight d5, game over. Okay, well, okay, I need to look at this opening. Yeah, need to look at this opening. This was a smash. This was a smash. I deserve to lose this game. I played weak and slow. Just didn't really get any center space going on. And I'm going to lose 2 exchanges because of that. Not 1, but 2. 2 exchanges. Nice. I'll resign shortly. I thought I could play, like, the thing, I didn't play b4 after knight d4 because I still lose an exchange, but it was certainly better than what I did. Okay, well, that's resignable now. But I was losing anyways. That was a poor game. Yeah, my original plan was to play b4 here, but after b4, knight e6, thought he had this move. If I took, you can play king b1. I thought I was losing. So b4, I thought he could take. I mean, if I do queen takes, knight d5 should also be winning. Don't really have enough compensation. So I probably should have played b4. And after taking, done something like f takes. I don't think it's a good position, though. But certainly better than what I did. Still a full exchange. Yeah. But I've lost many games up a full exchange, so my resistance here was pretty weak. Okay, I just totally forgot why knight e5 is really bad. Didn't get a good position here. Wonder what I should have done. I'm kind of curious to know what happens if I take. I know it looks far-fetched, but even here, I don't know. It looks like I can take it, but it's why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do this? Is there a tactic I'm missing? I don't think so. This looks solid. I have bishop f5 next. I still think white has compensation, but I don't see it directly. Audience was asking why not knight g4 here. Well, knight g4, they said knight g4 and knight e5. It's not really the type of exchange I want because it actually just opens up. White wants to trade away that knight on f3. Now f4 is coming in. I mean, it's not. This might have been okay, but I didn't want to go into this because I thought I wasn't really trading off a piece favorably. I mean, f4, there's maybe moves like bishop g4, it's a bit unclear, but okay, let's say h2 and f4. My knight on e5 is going to be kicked off no matter what. Yeah, I didn't like allowing f4 so easily. Anyways, I was way too slow that game. Even if I had a more reasonable position, I took way too much time. So we're at 2.5 out of 4. Yeah. Draken on his way to win again. What a hunk. What a hunk. Queen g5 or king e4 and queen f5. Is that the idea? This should be mate. Yep. Mate incoming. Queen h5, queen g4, queen g3. So Draken is doing well. I'm gonna like nap after this. The games take a while because it's 3 minutes or 2 seconds. Amon is commentating on the later version tonight, I think. Okay, got a GM here. Rumpel VK. This guy I will play E4. Is he gonna play Philidor against me? Or Perp? Philidor. Philidor. A4. Castle. 1. Bishop A2. Is this theory? Probably. Just I'm so unaware these days. I'm tempted to play A5. I don't know about you guys. A5 is tempting. The yawning is getting serious. What do I do with that bishop on c1? Well, this guy's got 3 minutes. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Don't like the speed that he's coming at me with. I played h3 so I could play bishop b3 without being harassed by knight g4, so I'm not sure why I just spent time on the second part of that sequence. Let's go queen d2. Rook a1, f4, queen f2 maybe. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, he's tempting me. He's tempting me. He is like, that's not cool. That's not nice to tempt me like that. What? H6? Like, take it? Take it? The speed that he played it is very suspicious. I feel like I'm getting baited here. This is a master baiter. I'm buying what he's selling. That is, he's got something up his sleeve. Why are you tempting me to sacrifice? Screw you. Screw you, pal. Screw you. Screw you, buddy. I hate it when they do that. He knows I'm thirsty. Oh, man. Forgot he had King H8. This is some shit chess today. I'm gonna be upfront. What you guys are witnessing is really low quality stuff. I'm starting to realize it slowly but surely. He just plays King H8. What am I doing? I'm gonna lose to. I don't even know who I'm playing. I've never heard of this thing. King H8. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna try to be dirty now. I think I'm completely busted. And I should have seen that easily. I have 40 seconds, I'm down a piece. I don't know why, he just tempted me to sacrifice. And I knew it was unsound and I still went for it. I'm missing my best piece on the board, the dark squared bishop. I have 2 pawns, but he has all the dark squares. Some D. I'm in pain. I'm some serious pain. Am I losing? Queen b6, rook d1, queen takes b2. This is atrocious. I mean, that was. This is the type of shit I was trying to avoid when I played this tournament. Taking time, being indecisive, and playing stuff that I know is bad. I knew this was a bad sacrifice. I played the Phildor myself. Can't even take that piece because of bishop e3 check. I mean, I'm down 2 pieces, I'm down a minute. To pull this one out is going to be next to impossible. What an asshole. I can't take on d6 because queen c5 check. It all comes down to having absolutely zero control over the position. Bishop f5. Queen g3. Gotta squeeze those butt cheeks. Such a pathetic game. I played so. Sorry, guys. Live to fight another day. I guess that's the most important part, but that was one of the most unsound sacrifices possible. That is not something you guys should copy, ever. Comeback is good, but getting into that position with white, not good. So we're at 3.5 out of 5. I'm at 3.5 out of 5. What's left? Rook against bishop and pawn.
Boiler room. Boiler room, Vienna. Holy fucking shit.
Is this a winning endgame? No. No, pawn takes king d3. King d3. No, this doesn't work. Black is winning. Or that. And then e3. And then e2.
Can I ask for more?
Yep, h6. Push.
Do you want some more? Do you have some more?
Queen, queen, and black is up a pawn with a better king position. Queen e5 next move.
I think we call that Zugabe. If you have
Or
one,
queen e2.
come on.
Check
So let's
first.
finish this
Oh yeah,
up
like everything.
with another track on the
Anyways, yeah, white bailed out there. That was not good because there were multiple ways for black to refute that sacrifice. White just gave up the rook, totally miscalculated. Redfish Finder, how are you doing? Am I going to see you soon? I'm in St. Louis now. Anybody nearby? It's true. After watching Grishuk beat Carlsen down a piece, anything is possible. This is true. I was completely shocked. So. I can definitely play down 2 pieces if Carlsen can lose with white up a piece in 40 seconds. That's insane. I'm in St. Louis for like 8 weeks with a 1-week break in between. Redfish Finder says, I'll be there Friday. Beer's on me. Be careful about that. Canadians can drink. No, that's good. Glad to hear you're coming by. Talking to my opponent, I've known him This is yeah, this is a friend of mine. It's okay. We're not really competing for the top prize, but don't really like playing people. Don't really like playing friends, but sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta do that. So let's play c3. Super prophylactic. Looks like crap. I'm playing like a pussy, aren't I? Playing like a pussy. Okay, I'm a little pissed off at myself. I just realized I'm playing like a pussy. Start playing a bit more quickly. I trade out one pair. Okay. King G2, H4, H5. C5? Okay. Push it back in anticipation of C5. Oh. Let's go rook here. He might play Queen B5. Bishop C2. I think he could have played A4, knight takes C3. What do you guys think about that? I think that was pretty strong. Let's try to ignore whatever he's doing. Bishop G5, Bishop D3. Okay, let's just screw it. Screw it. Bishop G5. Holy smokes. I can tell you one thing, guys. I'm not anticipating these moves very well. I'm just getting attacked here. Here. If B4, I'm going to play Bishop D3 and C4. B4, Bishop D3, C4, activate, get a projected pass pawn. Otherwise, I'll play Bishop B4 next move. That's one reason why I played Bishop G5. So if I play Bishop B4, there's no knight F6, and I can put pressure on the D file. Let's do it. Let's activate those bishops. Play F5. D2. It's gonna play F5. F5 I can take double. No, F5. This looks really pleasant for white. I'm doubling rooks. Take. Rook takes, I can double rooks. If pawn takes, I can double rooks. Doesn't this look unpleasant? With D4, I can trade queens. Oh man! Okay, I'm trash. That's okay. I have this move. I missed rook E4. Now I should be crashing in. Check on D8, rook D7. Gonna take on g6 next move.
Boiler Room Vienna. This was HVOB.
If takes g6, if queen e8 with d8, if queen b7, yeah, no, I'm taking that right away, my friend. See, here I might be winning right away. I thought I had rook d8 and rook d7, but I think I'll just make it simpler. And I'm threatening rook d8 check now. It's a very unpleasant position. The rook on e4 is pinned. If queen e4, rook d8 is checkmate. Or close to... That's pretty much checkmate. I think I can even force it. Check. Yep. Queen takes f5 check. Queen takes f5 check. And resignation. Queen takes f5, king e7, bishop g5. Smooth game. Like it. I'm looking intensely into that monitor, eh? That's looking a bit creepy there. My hickey is getting bigger, you're right. What's up, Kilimanjaro? So we move to 4.5 out of 6. Let's go spec. Who are we gonna spec? Let's spec Meyer. Maybe he can win the tournament and he'll say that I drew it. Okay, let's edit this. Thing is, my bishops got too active, I felt. Okay, so Gorg moves to 4.5. I'm in contention, theoretically. I haven't slept today, Psychic Side. That's probably why I don't have any confidence. I didn't sleep. I had a 5 a.m. flight. I had a really stressful day yesterday, so I just decided to stream this spontaneously. Let's watch some other games here. What did I watch? There we go. A lot of strong players on 4.5, huh? These guys are both on 4. Okay, this is a big matchup. This is a really high rated IM playing white. Wow, guy moves to 5, and I am on 5. Game over. This guy playing white here who's about to win. I've played him like 10 times the past week. Chiga Master on ICC, Fandrine on chess.com. We've played in all the tournaments. Maxime Chigayev. Can always spot young Russian talents from online Blitz events. They really like Blitz, and they end up being really good players for the most part. Okay, round 7, 4.5 out of 6. Up and down chess, but some good moments overall. Playing a 2670 GM, I think, Kasper Piaron from Poland. I'm going to play the fill, I'm going to play a fun opening. A slightly dubious, but enjoyable opening. So, bishop g4. I've played the white side of this position, which is why I'm playing on the black side. In classical, I'm not sure I would be happy to have it, but in Blitz, why not? Bishop f8. Maybe a6. Play b5. Yeah, h3. He wants to play f4 without worrying about knight g4. Definitely expected that one, but I don't think I can do anything to continue to harass. Might be wrong. Five. F4, I can play b4 and undermine e4, I think. And if he plays a3, I'll play knight e5 to play knight c4, and also allow myself to play c5. And try to gain some more space. Trying to do some pot shots over here. Why am I shaking? I don't know why I'm shaking. So I'm in a hotel, there's some air conditioning on. I'm on no sleep. Okay, let's get into it. I'm in St. Louis now. Knight c4, if b3, c5, knight f5. I think I can even play d5 there. Can I play that? So c5, he's going to play knight f5, that's for sure. He's committed. There's no other square. Question is, do I have compensation? And I'd almost like to say I do. d5 here is looking very interesting. d5, f4, knight e4, bishop e4, d4, fe5, bishop h3. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. It looks like a little bit of fun. I think I see something. I think I also might be full of crap. Is he gonna take? I thought he was gonna play f4 here, and I'm gonna sacrifice a piece for 3 pawns. I'm gonna go all out and sacrifice a piece for 3 pawns. But it's just come to my realization that maybe he doesn't have to. Maybe he can take on d5, knight d5, bishop f2, and prepare f4. No, he's going into it. Here we go. Here we go. and I wanted to play c5. I looked at this variation and I thought if I can achieve c5 next move, it looks like I'm getting my full comp. But I might be wrong. I calculated up to c5, and that's the end of my calculation. I have 3 pawns and open lines. G5. I like the look of the sacrifice so far, I can say that. H6. Bishop G4 next move. Maybe bishop F3, maybe F5. I thought here I could play C4. I'm gonna go for it. Take. Bishop here. That bishop isn't doing anything on H3. I'm not going to take that knight on G2. It's a crappy knight. I think next move I might play A5 followed by rook A5. I need to watch out for rook D2, rook D8, and bishop C5 stuff. Okay. In this position, I thought I could definitely get away with B4. Oh, I messed that up. Jeez. Don't like how I've been playing the last few moves. Let's get my king to G6. Let's get my king to G6. Fuck, don't know what to do. Thought I had, I'm pretty sure I had comp there too, but I messed that up. 3 pawns was looking really good, and then I missed knight d5 completely. Interesting game. Went really, this was a critical moment. Oh, not enough time. C4 gives up the d4 square. That's definitely a strategical mistake. I should just play bishop g4 here probably. I'm pretty convinced I had more than full compensation with the better pawn structure and 3 pawns and 2 bishops, but c4, and then I got punished really hard. Knight c3, bishop b4. Even, you know, it was an interesting game. It was an interesting game. We played very well when I made that mistake. So, but I had my chances here. But my chances. C4 doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why I did it. I give it. F5. F5 looks good. F5 and bring my king to G6. F5, king H7, king G6. Once I play F5, maybe double on the D file. I don't know. I mean, it's not like clear. I think it's unclear, but black is very comfortable. Until white gets all the pieces involved, you know, that's a piece is going to be better than the pawns if the pieces are all very good. But the knight on G2, bishop on E3 have to still prove a bit. Yeah. There's one reason why I didn't like playing F5 is because my bishop on H3 can't get into the game. It's stuck on G4. But okay, you can never hold yourself to a perfect standard in these games. C4 is a real, I'll be honest, I know why I played C4. I wanted to play bishop b4. I remember now. Bishop b4 and do some sacrifice. Here we go, Dlugi. Round 8. I guess I'm at 4.5 out of 7. Let's try to finish with a couple wins. A6. I don't know these openings too well. You can play bishop f4 at any moment. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Now I'm gonna play bishop g4. Yeah. He's gonna take with a pawn, I suspect. Yes. Now I'm gonna play probably c6. Pawn takes c6. e6. Knight d7 and then d5 next. And try to turn those f-pawns into isolated f-pawns. But d5 is going to come in pretty much no matter what. Hey Barani Banjan, what's up buddy? I'll play d5. If e5, knight g8. And does he have a sacrifice coming at me? If he doesn't have a sacrifice coming at me, I'm going to play g6 here. I'm going to play knight e7, knight f5. And have a good version of some popular openings. G6. I don't mind that at all. I think I can take and play knight d5 even. Yeah, take. Knight d5. Should be a favorable structure because I don't know how white's going to castle. But he's resourceful. We'll see what happens. Like I'm thinking I could play like bishop e7 and just castle, and it's like, well, what are you doing as white? I mean, I have weak pawns on c6 and a6, but I'm not going to have a weak king unless something really comes to it. castle. He could play f5. No, f5. 27. Now rook c. I mean, I don't mind going into the endgame. I mean, my pawns on the light squares shouldn't be bad. Maybe get my queen to a8. That would be kind of nice. Get some d4 ideas. So with that said, I think the first move is without a doubt probably going to be queen a5. I'm not really going to stop h5. I don't even have ideas of stopping h5. He's going to get rid of one isolated pawn, but he still has all these other problems. Now rook to c8. I'm just not convinced. Now I have queen b5 check. Next move. I'm not convinced that this is safe for white. I think now I should take this pawn. Knight c3, eh? Did I miss knight c3? I feel like I should have played queen b5. Should have played yeah, you should play knight c3 there maybe. Because now knight c3, queen takes b2, knight takes d5, I have queen b7. Okay, I mean, every pawn that pushes should be favorable, but shall see. Can I get my knight to f5 here? Or can I play any slower? Those are two imperative questions. c4, knight b2, rook d3. It's probably going to be my response. I can always play knight f8. I know this is a good position for me, but whether I'm going to play it well is the question. For sure, this is a very pleasant position. Outside pass pawn, pawns in the right color, safer king, and some weird coordination stuff. Rook on g1. I didn't expect that. I'm not reading the moves very well. Want to play knight takes e5? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Boom! Finally, some good chess. Let's spec the top games. These guys actually only have half a point more than me. I don't know who's in first place. Let's see who's in first place. That was an intense game because I had a really good position. I allowed the queen to get in, and I was like, I could have lost. I had 10 seconds and a weak king, but held tight, didn't blunder, and I was happy because I came back from that game. I lost my advantage, and that's very easy to tilt, and I didn't tilt, so I'm happy about that. You beat Dulugi too. Good job. Hi, Chess Alexa. In first place with 7 points. We've got 2 IMs and Evgeny Shaposhnikov. I don't really know the players in first, second, and third are usually players they're doing really well. None of them are known blitz experts, but they're all performing very well. They have good ratings, but they don't normally win this event, I think. So in first we got Evgeny Shaposhnikov. Oh. Andreikin has 6.5. Howell has 6.5. We got the GM who beat me cleanly in round 4, I think. The Georgian Grandmaster who won 2 rooks on me. He has 6.5 out of 8. He's a good player. But they're chasing the guys with 7 out of 8, 3 of them. So I have what, 5.5 out of 8. I've had a good field. Like at least I've been playing. I think I'm gaining rating, but I'm not in contention at all. But I'm getting back into it. I'm just looking forward to playing faster. The results are coming together. The more bad positions I win, that's a good thing. Just making some progress. As long as I'm playing good players, it can't be too harmful. If you guys noticed, I haven't played Naka in a long time. I haven't been playing a ton of Bullet. I've been relaxing a little more because I'm frustrated with some of my decision making. So, are we waiting for the next round? Oh, there's still one more game to go. Which should not even be going. It'll be over very soon. Is rook takes c6 working here? Oh! The blunder! The blunder! And now, I wonder, how do you win this? Rook d4, you cut the king off, but you need to sacrifice your rook for the bishop on c6. So you play rook b4, rook b6, no, king a3 though. King a3, rook b6, king a4. It's probably still a draw because I don't know how you can properly sack the rook for the bishop without letting the... If black's king was cut off, then white's king can pick off those pawns. Okay, now king here. So what do you do? Because every time I play rook f7, just keep moving the bishop away, and every time I play rook c7, move the king in. I wonder how this works. How do you sacrifice on b7 properly? It looked like a draw because always in time. Now it would be winning if you could cut the king off even more. For example, if for some reason, no, I don't have time. I'm playing Old Weak GM. I think that's Ronan Harsfi, a very good blitz player. So he's not an Old Weak GM, but we're both not in contention. If the king was cut off one file more, then that would have been, I think, winning. But king was too close. Let's play c3. h3. Play some sort of sideline. Don't feel like playing a knight, or if I have a feeling I'm going to get in massive time trouble, which is specifically been happening in the games where it's been really sharp. Can I play d4 now? How does this line go? I don't know how this line goes. I've seen a couple games here, but I've never played this in an official event. So obviously queen c3, bishop d2, but what if knight e5? What happens here? I might need some help from the audience. Can I get audience help? That would cause a ruckus, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty funny. Oh, I don't know what to do here. It's usually a bad sign, Eric. What's wrong with you? Get it together. Okay, shall we continue sacrificing? I mean, I don't see anything good, so I'm just gonna sacrifice more material. Oh crap. My bishop is supposed to be available for bishop e5 checks. I'm gonna look. I don't know why I decided to do this. It's so stupid sometimes. Okay, g6, queen d4, but what if he just takes on c3? Okay, well, now I'm gonna play queen d4. Castle. There. Bishop f6, bishop g5. I like playing BS. I don't know. There's some sort of enjoyment with playing stuff that I know is bad. I like that's what Blitz is about. I don't have to play what I normally play. I'm down 2 or 3 pawns here. I'm gonna play rook e1, rook c1. It's not over yet for sure, but like I just don't feel like I really should be getting away with not more than fuck all on move 5. Yeah, see, I knew I did something wrong. You guys pointed it out pretty quickly there. See, I expected this move, but I was pretty confident. I had bishop takes e7, g5, queen e4, and then queen e5. It's going to ignore that, so I will take it. And after g5, I may even take on g5. In fact, I probably will take on g5. Say queen e4 here. If queen e4, queen e5 seems to get the queens off the board. Seemingly gets the queens off the board. And I don't want to allow the queens off the board. Oh, but if I take on g5, he has queen f6 in the end. Oh, shit. Okay, see, I'm making a lot of mistakes here in my analysis. Queen e4. Oh, good. Queen e5. Godverdomme. Blundered really badly. Look at my time. This is disgusting. Ah, well. Well, I finished off pretty badly here. And time management is something I can't justify at all. Jeez. Oh man, I spend so much time here. I really hate myself. That's why. That's exactly the type of game I didn't want to lose. I'd rather lose at least without being under severe time pressure. I'd rather just lose by being decisive and just being wrong. There's nothing worse than giving yourself no chance on the clock.